But I try to do my homework on these things.
On your crystals?
Yeah, I do. The zircon is maybe one you want to stay away from.
Which one?
Zircon, Z-I-R-C-O-N, and it's 10% radioactive, so it's going to have a detrimental effect on you. Expose yourself to radioactivity. It's going to cause inflammation and a lot of stuff like that. And
Zircon.
radiation is not good for you. I got these two right here. Not too bad. But a white stone is good for like spiritual purity.
Yeah, I definitely want to get one of these.
It's kind of strong. Opal has got some ink to it, supposedly.
Yeah.
I got one the other day called Rosacite. It's a pretty good one, but it's kind of expensive. This is a hobby where you can spend as much or as little as you want to spend.
Yeah.
But the tendency is for it to break you up.
Did we find one that we want? 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much are these?
They're 99 cents each.
Yeah, it'll break you up. It's an expensive hobby. And some of the stuff I like, it's terribly expensive. I mean,
You've got
really,
good taste,
really
Chris. You're at the point where you don't like the cheap crystals. You know?
If I had money to burn, I would have. I mean, money to burn. I would have a teal diamond, clear, kind of a blue green. See, a blue diamond is terribly expensive, but you could probably get a teal one, got a little green in it, and get it a little cheaper. But like say you want to get a blue diamond, say a half a carat, it might cost you $100,000 just for a half a carat.
Yeah.
A real deal blue diamond, and it's real blue, and it's real clear, and it's real expensive. I mean, it costs so much you can't believe it. And a lot of people that have it, they don't want to sell it. And maybe you could get a teal colored diamond, a blue green diamond. Maybe you could get something like that. Or I'd have any colored diamond, green diamond. I'd buy a green diamond. I would buy a teal diamond. I'd buy some blue diamond. I'd buy some pink diamond. Just a little piece of pink diamond, like, 25, 26 points would be like 30,000. I mean, it just gets terribly expensive. All it is just like a little piece of pink stone like that. I mean, it's terribly expensive.
Do you have bigger specimens of this?
I mean, really good pink tourmaline kind of gets expensive, but I like pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline is a real good one.
I love pink tourmaline.
They got some pink tourmaline earrings over there.
Like watermelon tourmaline?
Well, pink. Now watermelon is pink and green tourmaline together. At the outside maybe have a little green, then inside it's kind of like a pink. And but I got some pink tourmaline earrings that I got here that cost me $50 something with tax.
Yes, sir.
And I like pink tourmaline, but to find it real clear and a nice, decent pink. If you could get something for $50, go ahead and get it.
Yeah.
They got some pink tourmaline earrings over there. About
Which ones did you pick?
Now this is what I got the other day, and I'll show you something.
Did you buy your Healer's Gold out?
I just bought Healer's Gold. I love Healer's Gold.
No, this is called Rosacite, and there's hardly any of it. I mean, there's hardly any of it. I mean, it's on sort of like a light orange orange calcite limestone, but that's Rosacite right there.
It's beautiful. It looks like a heart.
But it's but it has a little. One reason why it's Rosacite, it's got that little blue, that little teensy piece of blue there.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like a green, a blue green, and it's got a lot of upside, and it kind of sparkles. When you look at it on a magnifying glass, where's that magnifying glass?
Okay.
And you can see it on a magnifying glass. It's pretty. It's nice.
But what about your ocean jaspers that you picked out?
Yeah, I got some of that right here.
I meant white opal.
Yeah, I got some.
How did you pick that those were the best out of here? Or are those all white?
Try to get something that's white, that doesn't have a lot of messed up stuff on it. But most of it's decent white. It's got a little matrix on that, but it's on the clear part. And that's just a pretty good sized piece of it, and it's misshapen and all, but it's
looks like
pretty
clear
much
quartz.
it's all opal,
Yeah.
white opal. But white opal's a good one. It's sort of like spiritual purity.
So would this one be good?
If you're trying to,
if I was to get a piece?
if you're trying to, my main number one goal is some way, somehow, be holy enough so I can be in a new city and put my cheek against our Lord's foot. If I could do that, that's my ultimate goal. That's what I'm trying to do. John, he laid his head on our Lord's bosom, so to speak, on his chest. But I'll settle for just on the side of his foot, somehow. But this is rosacite. It is.
Beautiful piece. Do you know how hard that is for us to find?
It's fairly rare. To find a chunk of the stuff would be
20
hard.
years of selling rocks.
You don't see it very often. I mean, I've been hanging around here for a
Not even in the
while,
books.
and I thought, well, some high roller flagler student's going to come in here and buy this, and that'll be the end of it. See,
I wonder if
it's hard to find, but it's real pretty. You look at a magnifying glass, you see it glitters, and that sort of like blue green. And it's terribly expensive. There's hardly none of it, but it's $40. But there's stuff a lot more expensive than this. But even a veneer.
What do you think about these?
Even a veneer of this stuff, I mean,
Because you make me want to get one.
They're not giving it away. They're just not going to do it. It's nice.
My first white opal. Maybe you can help me pick one out.
Well, this has got a little matrix in the other part, but the opal part is pure, and it's pretty decent, you know.
Oh,
Whoops.
it's okay.
I'll look through it. I got some decent ones.
Yeah, you definitely picked the best one.
This has got.
Which one's the best one?
They're about the same. This one's probably the better one, but it doesn't have quite as much opal as this one. But
Hello, how are you doing? Good, thanks.
this has got some stuff on the quartz side, but the opal part of it's pretty decent, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
So I want something that's mainly more white.
Yeah, I got some good. This has been well picked over. I got some that's got.
I know,
some
you
decent,
definitely have the 3 best ones.
I'm picky, Chris. You pay money for this stuff. May as well get something that you want. If you don't want it, why pay for it?
Yeah,
If it's not beautiful, you want something that's beautiful,
right.
because you're going to look at it from now on. So get something that looks pretty. And but the thing about opal is it's kind of a strong stone, and it don't have any downside. No downside to opal, all upside. And it's for spiritual purity. Where's that little book? It says more about it. Sometimes I buy stones just based on color. You know, a certain color is going to have a certain attribute. But it's an interesting hobby, and
Yeah, I couldn't find white opal in there.
you sort of have to build a rapport with the people you're doing business with. I think that's important. When you walk in the door, they want to they want to trust you. You know, you got money and you're honest. And I guess they trust me a little bit. You know, I'm a what you call it, a geek. You know.
Is that under opal?
Yeah. So, for
I'm
the
your plain,
bigger
ordinary,
stones.
everyday, purest geek guy. That's what I am. That's what I am.
Yeah.
Purest geek guy.
You're funny, Chris. So yeah,
I'm a perfectionist. I'm trying to be perfect. I'm trying to be.
Certainly showing that's what you
learn all I
do.
can. I'm trying to be a Pat Metheny on on the recorder.
So is it this one I should get?
If you don't have no money, I'll get them both for you.
No, I can get them, but I'm just wondering which one should I get, or like.
Get both of them. I would worry about
Okay.
it. Get both of them. They're about the same. Let's see, see what's over here.
Yeah.
There's actually one better, right? That one right there.
Oh, gosh, we were laughing about that because my husband and I were talking, and then he said, "Oh, you get paper." I'm like, "This is green and paper." Yeah, exactly. Keep it. Stack 100. That's the paper I want. White opal.
That's one. That one is better too.
Okay.
Another girl that works there was just talking about that. Someone thought they had silver for a gift.
We'll find some.
Yeah,
I might get that one right there.
Those 35.
35 was, I'm not there.
If you're out of
That's another pretty good one right there.
Hard to get past the-
Yeah.
Opal, you can't go wrong. This is good. This is a good one.
It's a gentle stone too.
But no downside, not too much downside with opal. This is it. Try to get some nice white on it.
It's like, it'll be like agate. So like, you don't look under blue lace agate, you look under agate, and then there's a section for the blue lace, and they're different.
Yeah.
So like, opal, and then there's the
Yeah, because
different
I
kinds.
think I'm gonna order this book actually too. So.
It's the best book. This is like the book. And
Not compared to the Crystal Bible.
I prefer it. Crystal Bible is good like if you're beginning, but if you're like kind of already into it, this is a better book. And one of the other reasons why I really love this book is because of the index. You can say, I need a stone for my narcolepsy, or for PMS.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or for, and there's a section for physical correspondences.
Sold.
And,
All right.
spiritual.
Yeah, adding that to my selection.
The index is what makes this book totally awesome.
I want a Chris approved crystal. I said I want Chris approved crystals. Which one would you pick? Pick for me, and I'll get it.
That's a good one right there. You can't go wrong.
That's mine. You know your stuff.
I gotta get you one of mine over here. I'll take that. Let's do that. Damn, that hurts to give you that one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
That's a good one. That hurts.
I'll think of you always.
It does. It hurts. I tell you.
White opal. Let's look at that. Is there a difference between white precious opal and...
White precious opal will have the fire.
So, does that mean the sparkle?
Sparkle. Yeah.
So this is common opal. Huh.
I pick this stuff if I see a opal and it don't have no matrix on it and it's a real pure white, even if it's a little piece. Get it.
Get it?
The pure. If it's beautiful, you want it.
As pure as white as I can find it.
Yeah, get something that looks beautiful. Now see, this has got a fair amount of opal on it, but it's got all this stuff.
What
in
would
it.
you count as the opal? Like was like the?
It's the white part.
The white part.
So that's what you call the opal.
Yeah. Oh, it hurts. That hurts. That
Oh,
hurts.
thank you.
That hurts. Oh, I don't want to look at this.
Oh.
It hurts. I gotta get it. I got these over. See, I want to get about 5. So.
What about those? What about those ones?
I don't know. It's got a lot of model stuff in it. See, it's got those little gray lines in it. I don't like that.
So you want something pure?
I want something that don't have no lines in it or nothing. This has got some stuff on the other side, underside of it. But the oval part of it, see, it's got that little line in it stuff right there.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Is that called